Today I'm going to start to talk about how we can draw a line in 2D views uh, in AutoCAD. So again, to start a new drawing, I will come here in the Start tab, and then uh, I will go to the, as I said, you can use the AutoCAD or AutoCAD 3D, which are the feet and inches, or CAD use the ISO or ISO 3D. So for today I will use the AutoCAD ISO. So it's going to be 2D, and it's going to use the metric units in its drawing. So if I click on that, uh, it will open the workspace for me. That's everything is going to be in metric. So very basic elements that we are using for drawing in AutoCAD is going to be the line, particularly in 2D drawing. So to draw the line we can, there are different way of doing that. So I will try to go in cover a couple of them. So the easiest way is that you can come here if you are on the home tab, and then the very first icon here, this icon is line, uh, and if it just creates a single line. If you click on that, you will see here down here on the command windows, it changed that, says specify the first point. So it basically tells you where do you want to start the line. So anywhere on the canvas you click is going to be your first point. As soon as you click, it's considered as first point, and then it will, if you look at here down here, it says specify next point. So basically it asks you where do you want to be the end of your line, and assume I want the end of my line be here, and if I click there, so my line is finished. And if I want to continue add another line, so I can go ahead and again click the end of the next line. It is going to be finished from the end of the first line. If I'm done with drawing, it just, you can press enter or escape, either of them will work, and it end the line command. So if I just press enter, so my line command finish, and I draw the first only one line. If I want to draw two lines, that the second one starts from the end of the first one, again I can come here, specify the first point, specify the second point of the line, then this second point of the first line is going to be the first point of the second one, and then anywhere you want you click on there, and then assume that's all I want. Again, press enter or press escape on the keyboard, and it finish drawing. And if you need to draw more lines, you can just do that. So as many long as you keep clicking, it just keep drawing until you press the enter. It will keep drawing the line. Remember that each of these lines, although you use the same command, they are going to be separate lines, so they are not going to be um, one line. And it's simple. If you want to just delete the line, just select it, select the line, and press delete, and it's gonna delete the line for you. So select the line or lines. If you want multiple lines, to delete multiple lines, just select the lines that you want to delete and press the delete on the keyboard, so it's gonna delete it for you. So it's a very basics of start drawing the line. The point that when you're drawing the line is that when you draw the line, as I said, the AutoCAD has an infinite canvas, so it doesn't care that where you start to draw the line. But you usually want to start to draw the line from the point that you actually know what you are doing. Either you want to start it from the origin, from the 0, 0, and then draw the entire drawing from that point, so you can reference to that origin. So or you want to start from a point that you know exactly where it is. For example, you want to start, assume from the 5 and 5, and then assume you want to, your starting point is going to be 5 and 5, and then just keep drawing from that point. Sometimes when you get comfortable, as I say, you can start to draw from any location on the canvas, but usually it's not a good idea. At the beginning, I would suggest you to start from the origin, from 0, 0, or from some point that you actually know where it is. And I'm gonna just show you how to do that. So just to clean the canvas, I just Control A to select everything and press Int delete, so it deletes everything for me. So before I go to the next step of so this is the using the line command. Another way of we can draw the line is that come here in the command window and just type line. As I said, most of the command that you use, you have an icon here. We have the command for that as the line command. Do the same thing. If you hold or hover your mouse on top of that icon, usually on the beneath of there's a help window opens, and beneath of that help windows right under at the very bottom of the windows, you see it write the line all in capital, and this is the command that you can use in the command windows um, to start that. So I can come here and write the line, and you will see the line would becomes here. I can press enter, I can click on that line, so the line starts, and it's the same thing. So I can again specify the first point, specify the second point, and press enter, so I have my line drawn. uh, uh, the other thing, as I said, each of the command has the short format, so the L is a stand for the line. If I come in the command line and I just press L, again you will see the L is the short form of the line. So if I press enter or click on the line, it's gonna start the line command for me as well. So either I can type line or just type L and enter, and then it's gonna start the command line. Or even as I mentioned, for if I start typing, if I'm not doing anything on canvas and I start typing, it's gonna the same as it's gonna work as well. So right now I'm not selecting anything, I'm not doing anything on canvas. So if I start to type line, you will see the line command pop up, and I can click enter, and then I can start to draw, and then press enter to finish drawing. So usually at the beginning it's much easier to just go and click on the icon to do that, but depend on how you work with the computer, you might find it is much easier for you to type the command rather than click on the menu. Either way, so they're all work, so you can use either of those methods.